If Crazy Cat is an example of the comic strip that delivers themes, what comics moved toward is genre fiction that moved from day to day. Continue tomorrow. You must buy the next newspaper to find out what happened the day before. This led to the rise of a certain kind of comic strip, and two of the examples that are the dearest to my heart are the ones less like illustration, the most like comics and diagramming. First, Chester Gould, who did Dick Tracy, that feeds directly into my love for noir fiction and hard-boiled movies. What Gould did was he brought the violence of prohibition into the front pages of the brand new tabloid newspapers. These were violent comics for their time. When a character dies by being speared on a flagpole, when somebody is shot and you see the bullet going through him, this was the Sopranos of its moment. And drawn in a kind of, like I say, blueprint expressionism, very much an abstracted kind of drawing, beautiful black and white, very hard, with politics that I might not agree with, but with a visceral emotional quality that knocked me out. Even more politically far away from me, let's say, was the rather right-wing Harold Gray, who did another genre comic strip, maybe in the soap opera genre, that dealt with a poor little orphan girl, Little Orphan Annie, one of the biggest merchandising successes in the history of comics. Here we have licensed coffee mugs and dolls and games and toys, because Little Orphan Annie won people's hearts. This is one of the only comic strips I ever read that I had a visceral emotional response to. Like a woman watching her soap operas, I'll read Little Orphan Annie and go, that poor little orphan girl, she sure has a lot of soul, and I sure hope she makes out despite those evil people all around her. And one thing I realized that was very important to me in making Mouse was those blank eyeballs. By making blank eyeballs, you have to project emotion onto the sheet of paper that's the white of the eyeballs. And for me, those mouse heads that I used in Mouse, those are just like Little Orphan Annie's eyeballs. You project personality and personhood onto that blank sheet of paper.